Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for all you people born in the year of the pig. Terribly sorry that it wasn't yesterday as pre-planned. It's been a bit of a busy weekend, but here we are. So let's give these a bit of a shuffle up. Let's see what you have been up to. Let's see what's in store for you. Let's just see how things are going. Same as always, we're going to give them a quick shuffle with my eyes closed. And then we're going to pull 3 out and we're going to see what they say. Let's go there, and we'll take that one from the bottom. We'll take this one from the middle. We'll take that one from the top. What have we got? We have got a white, black, white. Okay. Let's flip them over and see the compatibilities. Right, we've got a white ox there. That's good. That's quite good. The ox and the boar are quite compatible. It's a white card. Great start. We're coming in full speed. The boar and the ox together are a good combination of strength. And as a thinking card, the ox is bringing in new ideas. It's bringing in this, I guess, not work ethic, but more getting stuff done in a more productive way that's actually making you feel more positive and enthusiastic about the things that you're doing, rather than doing the same mundane tasks again and again and again and again and again. I think realistically, with the relationship between that sort of work that you're doing and the balance that you found with your, I guess, relaxation time, your time to do whatever you want to do, your hobby time, whatever, your downtime, you're finding a nice little balance now. Things are starting to work out. It's not feeling so regimented. It's not feeling so forced. It's not feeling like a chore anymore. It's feeling relatively easy. It's feeling quite good. You're feeling enthusiastic. That ox is pushing through, and that's good. That's really good. And it's not about enforcing the rules. It's not about keeping to the schedule. It's not about making sure that everything's done. Right now, it's just about keeping that balance between you've done your work, and you're finding ways to make that more creative and more uplifting, which is more enthusiastic and giving you more motivation for that. And you found your balance with your hobbies, your downtime. You're starting to feel a little bit better about it. The problem that you have right now, however, is finding a balance between your own downtime, your work time, and then everything else, like your social life and things like this, and your family time as well. That rat there's coming in. It's a, like I say, it's not a bad card for pig people. They're not, none of them are really bad for anybody. It's just a compatibility. That rat there and the boar, moderately happy, quite workable, very good. It is in the negative. It is a family orientated card. It is kind of trying to remember you not to forget, not that you would, but not to forget your family, and to, you know, reach out to them occasionally. Make sure that those bridges are still flowing, you know. They're not one-way streets. You got to go back and forth sometimes. So if there are any estranged family members out there that you've not seen for a long time, maybe this is the time to kind of reach out to them. Maybe have a family reunion or a barbecue now summer's coming around, so that you can bring everybody together. That's what you need. You need to bring everybody together, and even if it's just one person that you're in a relationship with, or it's a family where you've got kids or uncles, aunts, whatever, bring them together. Have a get together. Go out on a date. Do something. Include your family. That's the way I see it. Otherwise, you're only going to be pleasing yourself. And as much as that can be, I guess, liberating sometimes, it can also be very lonely. And as a social creature, especially with that rat coming in as a social creature, you do need to keep yourself out there, keep yourself socializing with people, keep yourself being, I guess, as I say, the lines of communication open. It only takes a phone call. That's all. That rat is also a doer card. It's about planning. It's also about, you know, making plans and getting stuff done, especially, you know, in the future. And as the summer rolls around, maybe it would be a great time to hold a barbecue, or, you know, as I say, have a little party, bring people together, bring your family together, get your loved ones all out there, people you care about, the neighbors, anybody, and have a good little, I guess, shindig, knees up, so that you can fulfill that social aspect that you could be lacking. If you're not, then don't worry about it. But at least if you've got something to look forward to in that respect, then you can you can plan those now and keep that motivation and enthusiasm going. The ox, that ox there to begin with, again, it's that thinking card. So we've got, and that will be the next affinity triangle that we do. So the next affinity triangle that we do will be the thinkers, which will be the snake, ox, and the rooster. We've already done the rat, dragon, and monkey affinity triangle as a video, so check that out if you're interested. However, what I'm saying is the ox is a thinking card, part of the thinking triangle. It's followed by that rat card, which is a doer from the doer triangle. You're thinking about stuff, now it's time to instigate it, and that can be the hardest thing. You may have already thought about the fact that you want to bring people together, or there is an estranged family member or a black sheep of the family that you want to kind of bring back into the fold, and you don't know how to go about it. You don't know how to repair a bridge that might be broken or burnt, and you kind of just want to make up for the lost time or past mistakes or previous conflicts. Maybe something like that is preventing you, and it's been on your mind a little bit. You're thinking about it, you're overthinking about it, but not in a negative way, but more in a let's fix this positive way. Now it's putting that into action, putting that thought into a plan, and starting to make things move, starting to make things happen, pushing that little snowball down the hill so it can grow and grow and grow and grow and build itself up into a bigger snowball. We've got a tiger card jumping in, extremely compatible with the boar, and it's in the positive. It's a very good card. That's a power card. Enthusiastic team when you bring the tiger and the pig together. They're soulmates. They're on the soulmate line. We're going to do a video about that in the future, so make sure you hit the subscribe button for all the extra little videos that we're going to be doing following the Chinese Zodiac and how it all comes together with compatibilities and things like this. The tiger people, the boar people, they are soulmate connection. They are incredibly compatible. Now, that white tiger coming in is a power card to push you in the right way. It's an emotional card. This is definitely emotional stuff. It's time to be honest. It's time to be forgiving. It's time to put aside differences. It's time to now be passionate about building bridges and not burning them. It's about rebuilding and creating growth, progression. This is a good, enthusiastic, motivating time for you in love, business, family, social aspects. This is now a time for you to shine, and that's literally the kind of saying, isn't it? Time to shine, and that is it. You've been going through a lot of the show must go on, where it's all, oh, well, the show must go on, the show must go on. You found balance, and now it's time to shine. Now it's time to be you, and be you unforgivably and wholeheartedly. You know, that tiger is there to say all is good. Don't worry about impulsiveness. Don't worry about spontaneous and that spontaneous kind of stuff happening or things happening around you. As I say, it's going to snowball. This is good. Let it snowball. Let it snowball indefinitely. It's going to be a good result regardless. Either you'll get the result that you're expecting or wanting, or the result that you were hoping for, and that will bring in that positiveness, or it will be something you didn't expect. It could go in a way that was maybe, you know, an outburst or a temper or a temper tantrum. You could make it so that it may potentially look worse, but the silver lining to that is then at least you know. You then know where you stand. And in a way, that is a positive thing. Because if you reach out and you maybe apologize, or you maybe, you know, just say, look, I know that you owe me an apology, but I can forgive you without the apology. Let's just move on. Obviously, you don't say that because then you're making a point of it. But if you can move on from something without the apology, and you can forgive that person and try and build a bridge or repair the bridge, then that's a positive. There will be positive results, and that tiger card is saying that this is the time to do it. So crack on and get it done and rebuild those bridges. If not, then that time will pass, and it will either be you change your mind, or the timing will be off, or there'll be things in the way that could create consequences. Right now, there's very little consequence, so give it a go, and we'll find out next week how you guys get on when we come back and we do another reading for you guys born in the year of the pig. We'll be back tomorrow for a reading for the rat people and the ox people, so if you know anybody that are born in those years, you might want to give it a watch just to see how things are going to turn out for them. Maybe give it a share to them, and send them my way. Until next time, guys, love and peace.